To give you some proof, I'm going to call upon, first of all, I'm going to call upon Sam, right? Sam Ho to share on how he experienced with our LifeWave patch. Before I invite Sam on, I just want to make another disclaimer again, just in case, for our listeners who have not heard this, we do not, okay, LifeWave products are lifestyle products and are not intended to diagnose, treat, cure, or prevent any disease or medical condition. Always consult with a physician or other qualified healthcare provider before embarking on a new treatment, product use, diet, or fitness program. All content is created and published online for informational purposes only. It is not intended to be a substitute for professional medical advice and should not be relied upon as health or personal advice. Success stories are anecdotal and based on personal accounts. Okay, so if you are ready, Sam, can I invite you? You unmute your mic and please share with us how and when you started on using LifeWave. Take
Okay.
away, Sam.
Yeah, actually, last year one of my friends recommended me these patches. So I just said, okay lah. I mean, since it's non-invasive, I can just try on it. Actually, I don't have any expectation of what the patches can do, but just patch. But incidentally, the interesting part is because I actually last year, not last year, in fact, 2 years back, I started to have some eye blinking quite bad. In fact, blink the whole day. So after that, I actually went to Sengkang Hospital to do an MRI, and then they says that this blinking is because you're tired and think they found nothing wrong. So, but then they found something that I have a very, very severe sinus, which I know all along for more than 8 years, which I really get used to it. The moment I squat down, my nose start to flow like water like that. So I normally cannot squat too long. So after that, after I start using the patches, I think around first 3 months, okay, 3 months or 3 months later, I find that my blinking actually reduced quite a lot. Okay, but then the best takeaway is my sinus, because when I was in Sengkang, for over the years, I've been using the water every day to rinse my nose. You see, every morning I need to rinse, and it doesn't really help. It rinse, okay, like you reduce a bit, you can see some green flame actually flowing out, but whole day if you squat, the water start to flow again. It's just that improved slightly when the hospital give me the solution to rinse my nose. But after using about 3 months, okay, I don't have this problem anymore. I don't need to wash my nose anymore. Really. I squat, no problem, nothing come out. Okay, if you ask me, I really never take any medication. The only thing I take is vitamin C tablet, but which I've been taking for many, many years. That's only about all that I took, vitamin C and nothing else. So after that, my eye twitching actually reduced. I think James know when I first met him. I think I started using about 1 month or 2 months. James saw my eye twitch like nothing like that. Like,
yeah.
so James actually patched an Aeon on me. But then on the same day, it reduced. But then after I start patching, then it actually helps. Then the second takeaway is after I use the patches, I don't feel so tired. Because normally when I work in the field. By afternoon, normally I need to take about 15-20 minute nap. If not, I really cannot go on the whole day. But after taking that, I use the patch for about, I think 2 months or 3 months. Actually, I don't feel tired. It's just, I only take afternoon nap. The other thing is that every time I eat heaty things continuously, I have ulcer. But now, okay, I eat nothing, the ulcer, nothing, do not have ulcer come out. Every time I feel, let's say, something very heaty for 2 days, or sometimes not even 2 days, a couple of days, or 1 or 2 days, then my ulcer will come out, then no ulcer. And I take away is my coffee addiction. Actually, every day I must drink coffee by 11. If not, my whole day will be very tired, headache, and everything. I just need 1 cup of coffee per day, must be before 11. After 11, if after 11 I don't take, finish the whole day, I cannot do anything. Then after I took I use these patches, only recently I found that, I drink coffee okay. Now I drink coffee is I just want to drink only, just like maybe habit, but not so much of, I need to drink, but I drink it for the sake of just for the habit. Maybe habit die hard, too many years I've been taking coffee. But actually nowadays, if I don't drink, I won't feel headache. I'm okay, I'm still okay, I'm still quite awake. Okay, this is for me, myself. Okay.
Before you go
That's
on, okay.
Yeah.
So, Sam, you were saying you had sinus, so you don't have any sinus issue anymore.
No more, no more.
How long have you had this sinus before?
Oh, I think at least 8 years most.
8 years,
But I get used to it because last time, because the doctor said if I want to cure myself, I must go for operation. Then I said, since I'm really used to it, it's okay But I never expect it cure my sinus after I putting the patch. It's
how about your eye twitching? Also, how long has it been going on?
Eye twitching only 2 years. Just before COVID, I got it.
Okay.
2019. my eye teaching was 2019. I remember just before COVID, and I went because actually I went for my MS because the eye teaching caused me it affect my work because when I see drawing and diagram, my eye keeps sometimes quite difficult to concentrate. That's the reason why I went to see my eye teaching. But they tell me you need to sleep more only. They said there's actually no medication. I got nothing wrong with my head. So I take it as okay, wrong. You say nothing. So there's nothing they can do. They just say it's like you need more sleep and that's it. Need more rest and sleep.
I'm pretty sure the audience will be curious to know what patches do you use.
Okay, I only use two patches, X39 and Aeon.
Amazing. Okay.
These two patches only.
All right.
Okay, these two patches. No, the Aeon in the night and X39 day, 12.
Excellent. Excellent. So you also want to share about your brother's testimonial, right?
Yeah, I will share my my partner first, then I will share my brother.
Okay.
Okay, for her, okay, the best part is that last time when we travel, we climb mountains, she always halfway she pant. She cannot take it, she was very tired and she pant. Then after she do the patch, the last few trips we went out, she can take very high, long step. She don't pant, only leg tired, but I think that's quite common.
Right.
Okay, leg tired, but then she don't pant anymore. She can one shot we actually we climb the mountain, and then she don't pant. And then we are not young, okay?
Yeah.
We both are not young, okay? It's not like we are 20, 30s, okay? And then the
Okay.
best takeaway for her, I mean, not so bad, is that the last incident when we came back from Indonesia, she got a very bad diarrhea. But then, interesting part is, normally when you have diarrhea, you cannot do anything. Every hour, half an hour, she go toilet. But then, she can still do the household thing like nothing happened. I said, your leg won't name big. I mean, like big. I said, no, nothing like just I need to go toilet only.
Okay.
But it was quite amazing, right? How come normally people got diarrhea, you normally lie, sit down a while, you cannot take it. But she never take any medication. Same thing, she patched on X39 and Aeon.
Right.
Okay. As for my brothers, I actually recommend it because my brother has been having this cerebral contraction, which is, in short, the brain actually contracted. So it caused him to have slur speech, unbalanced. He will fall very easily. He literally crawl at home. He don't walk, you see.
Wow.
So after I start patching for him, the only 1 week, the first result we saw was when he eat, his hand don't shiver so much. Normally when he eat something, the food will be all splashed over the table. But then after we patch, he can eat like he won't splash the food, but at least I mean still slow, but yet the food don't splash over the table like normally he did. This is one of the things that I saw in him. And then his hearing actually improved. That last time he can't hear properly, but now actually he can hear much better.
Wow.
The only problem is that sometimes he feel the patch so good, he refused to remove. Okay, this is something that's very interesting, but I think it will take times for everything because you don't expect miracle immediate. But at least all this for my own personal feel, it actually improve a lot of things in myself.
Right. Okay. Okay, so Sammy made a good point, because all of us are very unique individual. Some people may have some of the fastest result. I've actually personally seen some have got very fast result, whereas there'll be people who require a longer time. But yet later on, I'm going to share with us a clinical study that David made. As long as you continue to use 6 months, okay, 6 months, you'll see a difference in your overall health. So Sam, I want to thank you for taking time to share with us.
No problem.
Okay, the next thing, friends, based on this slide, we realize that our organs takes time to regenerate new cells. So likewise, I also want to encourage us, if we really want to see results in our overall health, of course, we're not just saying about, just using our patches, I will even suggest do more. Change your overall lifestyle, your diet, go for a little exercise, sleep early. All these will help, even taking supplements, because in order for our patch to work, we do really need other minerals to add on to work to make the patches work better. Right? Again, give yourself some time, at least 6 months to a year. Okay. So because this is literally what David has done with a group of 40 people, sent to this gold standard clinic called the Repeat Diagnostic in. So their blood was drawn to test for telomere, right? So if you based on this chart, you see no change observed when their blood was drawn at the 3rd month, okay? But something changed at the 6 months when their blood was drawn again. Okay, the results. In as little as 6 months, the telomeres lengthened to the equivalent of 8.5 years of age reversal. So this is a clinical study that David has revealed to us just by using the X39 patch. So friends, this is what we can tell you. If you really want to see some changes in your body or in your health, do something about it. Okay, as always, we remind our friends when you're on the patches, It will also heighten your thirst, but overall, we do tell you to hydrate yourself at regular interval, at least 2 liters a day at regular interval, because water acts as a biocurrent and acts as a very good conductor for our cells to work. We've seen, the more water you drink, the faster result you will get. Okay, I'm going to end with a few more slides. Okay, just based on this, I want to actually tell us our patches all are evidence-based. In fact, when we invited Dr. Timothy Low to our talk, when I first met him, I asked him, hey, doctor, why LifeWave? He just gave me a very simple answer, innovation. It's all about innovation. And of course, we do have a lot of clinical studies, and that's where it actually draws Dr. Timothy Low to join us in LifeWave. And we realize that we are the only patented and proprietary patch that is able to activate our own stem cells to reset them to a younger and healthier state. And of course, if you base on the prices that is currently used for stem cell injection and other stem cell pills, LifeWave patches is just so affordable. You can ask your friends to invite you if you want to know how much our patch costs. And then again, it is very, very safe.